Let's talk about how to grow into self-development. So first things first, you want to spend time alone. Get clear on who it is you want to become and allow your time alone to help you grow into that version of yourself. There's 3 parts of this that I broke it down into. First, you want to feed your spirit. I think this is the most important part. Doing the inner work, reading the word, praying, working out your inner demons, working out your traumas, dealing with the dark parts of yourself, dealing with the lighter parts of yourself, doing the inner work that will get you to a point that you feel healed, you feel secure spiritually, because everything else will follow after that. What happens in the spirit first has to happen in the physical. So it's so important to become clear and in tune with your spirit and allow that to influence what comes next. Secondly, you want to feed your mind. You want to educate yourself. God has given us so many tools. He's given us books we can read and podcasts we can watch. People who have walked the path ahead of us and who can teach us how they became so successful. And I don't think anything is wrong with learning from such examples, period. Lastly, you want to feed your body. Feed your body with fitness, with movement, with some type of physical endurance training or strength training or something that gets you moving, because our bodies are holy. They're temples unto God. He has created them to do great things, but how can we do those great things if we're not even taking care of them? You have to take care of it, and I believe that it's so important to be in good shape and feel in good shape, because in my opinion, you're able to move more efficiently. You're able to take care of things you need to because you feel good, you look good, you're doing good. You're able to handle tasks more efficiently and get from place A to place B. It's so important to take care of your body, and also when you feed your body, you feel more energized. You don't feel sluggish and lazy. You feel good. You feel ready to conquer whatever it is you need to conquer to become a better version of you. So just build upon those things, and over time you'll start to see that these little efforts, these little habits, that's another point, these little things are building up day to day, and will hopefully help you start to become a better person and chip away at those negative parts of you. It's like you're becoming that day by day as you chip away at those versions of yourself. But in order for that to happen, you have to feed that version of yourself, and I feel like it'll grow more and the darkness will kind of fade. So thing number 2 is you want to evaluate your relationship. Well, I'm looking at notes here, so I know what I'm saying. So I think that who you are is a reflection of who you hang around. There's a saying that you are who you hang around because it's true. Energy is very contagious, and who you're with can either bring out the best in you or the worst in you. And if you're having a hard time deciphering which, I want you to think about currently, do the people I hang out with reinforce my positive habits, or do they reinforce negative habits? It's either one of the two. It's harsh, but if they're not helping you, they're hurting you. Period. In some way, they have to be helping you and bringing benefit to your life or inspiring you. And if not, then you want to reevaluate that relationship and say, is this just an idle communication? Am I just talking to them when I get bored and we're not talking about anything? Be real with that, because at the end of the day, you want to let go of dead weight. And I remember I had to do that. I had to have a few conversations with some acquaintances that I feel like we were just communicating idly. It was going nowhere. Nothing was coming from it. Nothing good was coming from it. So I was like, personally, just where I'm going, I don't see this being of benefit to me, and I don't think we're equally yoked either. I just don't think we share similar paths. So I want to end this communication, like, essentially. And if they're real, they're gonna understand. And it's not about being mean and making yourself holier than thou, better than people, but you have to know your worth. You have to really determine that, which I think comes a lot from spending time alone. Getting your values set in order so that anything or anyone who does not align with that gets cut off. And it's okay. You're having boundaries. You're protecting your peace. You're protecting your energy, your purpose. You're protecting your path. I think that's so important. It's also so important to realize that iron sharpens iron, period. So you being around people who bring out the better parts of you are only going to make you better. But if you're around dead weight and people who, it's not that they're hurting you, but they're not helping you either, It's like in vain. You're not getting anything from it. I think it's slowly tearing you down. And you may have to spend time alone, and that's okay. Or God might put 2-3 solid people in your life, but that's better than 10 friends who aren't really doing anything for you. There's value in that, and you can learn so much from those small connections, such as having 2 or 3 solid friends, even one solid friend, or even spending time alone, as opposed to like just all these people that y'all aren't even equally yoked. So third thing is you want to reevaluate your habits. What you do frequently determines your frequency, period. So if all you do all day is scroll on social media and you eat ice cream, just imagine what your life is going to look like. Imagine what you're going to look like, what your mind is looking like. Really think about this stuff. As opposed to, are you organizing? Are you cleanly? Do you go to the gym? Do you have habits? Do you have discipline? And no one's perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and say I have everything planned out. I'm reading. But it's like I make sure that I emphasize healthy habits, whether that's I listen to an audiobook, even if it's for 6 minutes, or on the way to work, or if I journal, even if it's right before I go to bed and I don't have a lot to journal about, but I just get my thoughts out. I go to the gym every morning. This is not to make me sound like the best person, but this is more so, what are your habits? What do you do daily that either reinforces the better version of you, or it reinforces a negative version of you? There's no in between. It's one or the other. So you have to create a life and build habits that emphasize the better version of yourself and help you develop into who you want to be. Or else you're developing habits that don't mold you into the person that you want to be. Like I said, there's no in between. So it's like pick one and be clear on it. And it's okay. Be transparent with yourself. I'm not going to lie. Even yesterday or this past weekend, I was scrolling on social media a lot, and I had to check myself, like, wait. Like, let me be real with myself. I've been scrolling way too long. And that's okay. Have those real conversations. Like, you're going to slip. You're going to fall into certain things. We're human at the end of the day. I don't think anyone's perfect, but just checking yourself, check your habits, because that will determine your frequency. You want a high frequency. When you vibrate high, you attract better things. You become a better person. You think higher thoughts. You attract better people into your life. You're also of light to other people. You're not like a burden and weighing other people down. So it's like you want to be clear on that. And lastly, I'd say connect with your reasons why, or your reason why. Get clear on why is it that I want to become the person I want to become. Is it because I need more money? I want to get out of debt. I want a better body. I want to influence people. I want to inspire people. I want to help my family. I just want, you know what I'm saying? Connect with those reasons why. For example, me starting my fitness journey. I started because I had body issues. I wanted to increase my faith, and I also wanted a career change out of college. I'm still in college, but I'm just thinking ahead, and it's really helped me stay consistent to it for the past year, and who knows how long I'll be doing it, which hopefully my whole life. But I'm just saying it's worked wonders, but it's because I went in with my reasons why. I didn't go in vain. I didn't go in out of like, I just want to look better. I mean, I did want to look better, but I had other reasons besides that helped me sustain that habit. That's it. The 4 things that help you grow into a better version of yourself. You want to spend time alone. You want to reevaluate your relationships, reevaluate your habits, and connect with your reasons why, your purpose behind doing things. Your intentionality, because that will bring out the best in you. That will bring out that fire in you to want to get the thing done, no matter how long it takes. That'll be your reasons why you get up in the morning. It's hard to get up in the morning. It's hard to do things and reinforce healthy habits and have positive relationships and do the hard work if you don't have a reason why. That really should have been number 1, is have a reason why. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, all the other things follow suit. So I hope that this helped. I do want to disclaim, I'm not claiming to be an expert or anything. I'm literally only 22, but I feel like I've learned so much in the past year alone that has really helped me grow closer to myself, my faith, and personal development. I think it's important to want to be the best version of yourself, not only for you, but for others around you. And then you becoming a better version of yourself will inspire others around you to become a better version of yourself. And it's just like a domino effect. It's so beautiful that I'm on the journey. So Thank you for listening. If you stayed to the end, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to my 60-something subscribers. And I love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.